Morning Wolves fans. Big devastating draw, which I can't believe I'm saying, against Spurs. But this video I want to talk about why I personally think Vitor Pereira has proven over this last week that he is the right man to try and keep Wolves in the Premier League. Now, after Leeds, it was a devastation, wasn't it? This time last week, I was on here talking about other fans laughing at us, giving him a new contract, obviously losing at home to Leeds in an embarrassing fashion. And the way we've reacted has been fantastic. You've got to give Vitor Pereira credit, because we went and beat Everton 2-0, new formation with a 4-3-3, looked good, controlled. And then arguably we had 2 points snatched off us at Tottenham, which nobody gave us a chance. You could have got us at 6-1 to win that game before the game. So that just proves how big of an underdog we were going into it, obviously after losing our first 5 Premier League games. And if just look at the players' faces at full time, they were devastated, they clearly care. Bueno punching the floor. And Vitor Pereira was asked after the game, does he think it's 2 points dropped or a point gained?
The question is, we won 1 point or we lost 2? My answer is we lost 2. We lost 2 points because the team showed that we came here to win the game. To win the game, especially in the second half, because the first half was a bit difficult to control the crosses, to control some movements, but the second half was a second half that we deserve to win the game, in my opinion. But football is football. In the end, from nothing, we concede and we lost the 2 points.
Thank you. He's clearly devastated, but credit to Vitor. I just want to look. I clearly said I think it's Jeff Shee's fault with the start we've had, and I stand by it. He has made some mistakes in these first 5 games, in his selections and his substitutions for me, but this past week he's proved in what he was saying. He said once he gets them on the training pitch for a longer period of time, now they're all back together and settled after the transfer window shut, after the international break's over, he'll get a tune out of them, and he has. And he's found a new formation doing it, and brilliant. And also, he made changes at half-time against Spurs that I disagreed with at the time, but then it got us the goal and we nearly got the win out of it. I know some people are criticising him for bringing on Totti at the end and obviously bringing on Agbadou, but I just think that goal was one of them things. It was just a lucky bounce to him and a great finish. If we wouldn't have brought Totti on, just kept the players, would we have got the win? Maybe, I don't know, but it's harsh to blame Vitor Pereira for that, in my opinion. I had like the dream day yesterday. I literally sat on the sofa from the Man United Brentford game all the way through to Wolves. I watched every game. Brentford looked good, so that worried me. They got a win. I thought they'd struggle, but they looked good. Burnley, despite losing 5-1, actually showed a bit of identity and looked okay, so that worried me. The 5-1 didn't tell the whole story. Sunderland winning at Forest, I was like, oh my God. Like, all the promoted teams are doing well. We're like rock bottom. It was just horrible going into that Spurs game, and I thought if we lose convincingly here, I just don't see any way back even at this early stage. But that performance gives me hope, and it tells me that Vitor Pereira is the right man to get us a chance of getting at least 17th place in this league. There's a lot of things to work on, but there's big good signs. Sam Johnston, he's the number 1 now. He's been brilliant. I think that's a good positive. Santi Bueno has been fantastic this season, got his goal. Look at these stats I'll get up on screen as well. What a performance from him. Marshall Monetzi, he's had a lot of criticism. Brilliant. Look at his stats on the screen as well. He was brilliant, worked his socks off, and that's what he gives you. And it suits him playing in the free midfield in the 4-3-3, I think. John Arias, poor first half, I believe, but he improved so much second half. He was really good second half. Nearly set up Bueno for a second, Hugo Bueno. Towards in the second half, and yeah, big improvements from John Arias. Strand Larsen's still getting up to speed with his fitness. Tolu's brilliant to bring off the bench. I thought Chachua and Bellegarde were absolutely fantastic when they come off the bench. That's what we need when players come off the bench. We need that. Chachua flying up and down, Bellegarde flying forward, setting up chances, and João Gomez went off because he was booked, wasn't he? But with João Gomez and Andre, we've always got a chance to compete in games with them two in midfield. Andre was incredible again. He was man of the match alongside Santi Bueno for me. Incredible. And I'm glad that Vitor is starting Andre again, because that was a big mistake he was making, keep dropping him. We need him in midfield. And Krejci and Santi Bueno are pulling up a nice little partnership at centre-back. So there's positive signs. Yes, we should be creating more going forward. It's a bit of a worry. The frustrating thing is, if we'd done our business early and had a full pre-season to bed all these players in, we'd have much more points now after 6 games than we have, which is 1. But Vitor Pereira is definitely the man for the job. I think we've got a chance of at least coming 17th if we keep performing like that. But please like the video, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all next video, which hopefully is a positive build up to Brighton. Let's hope we can get our first 3 points there, because they are our bogey team like we are Spurs. Cheers everyone.